Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Pins by Palfly Kampling. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have killer cages in the grid. Those are these cells surrounded by dotted lines. Within a killer cage, the digits sum to the value in the top left. So these two sum to 6, and these two sum to 8. Additionally, we have these peach lines in the grid. These are entropic lines. Now, because all of these are only 3 long, I'm just going to do a simplified explanation here, which is one of the digits on it is from 1, 2, one of them is from 3, 4, and one of them is from 5, 6. So I could do, for example, 2, 4, 6, and that would work. The order doesn't matter. We just need one from 1, 2, which is this one from 3, 4, which is this one, and one from 5, 6, which is this one. This could be a 5, this could be a 3, this could be a 1, right? It all works. Or we could swap these, right? But that's entropic lines. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. I'm going to start because the 5 cages, so all of these cages have only 2 options except the 7. So let's just fill those options out. These are either 1, 4 or 2, 3. All the 6 cages are either 1, 5 or 2, 4. The 8 cage is either 2, 6 or 3, 5, because we don't have a 7, so we can't do 1, 7. Now the 7 cage, let's think about it. It can be either 1, 6, 2, 5, or 3, 4. Right, but there's an issue with 3, 4 because these are 3 and 4 are both mid digits, and that breaks the entropic line, right? We can't put a 3 and a 4 on an entropic line, so we need one of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. So this is actually only from 1, 6 and 2, 5. All right, we have our penciling. I'm not even sure if I want to like color at this point. Normally with entropic lines you'd color, but I'm not sure what use that would be at this point. So let's see if there's anything else a little bit more straightforward. Okay, so the thing about 1, 2, 5, 6 is that none of those digits are mid. So we need a 3 or a 4 on this line, and this can't be a 3 because it's in a 6 gauge. So this is our 4 and that's our 2, and we get our first digits. This is not a 2, 6. This isn't 4. That's not 1. So with a 2 here, these need to be, oh, actually, there's an even easier thing to do. This 2 here looks up into this box, and we can't put another 2 on this entropic line, so 2 ends up in this 6 gauge. So that's a 2, 4 pair. Additionally, we can do the same trick with this 4. This 4 looks up, and it can't repeat on the entropic line, so 4 ends up in one of these 2. Now that points right, saying this can't be a 4. So that's a 2, and that's a 4. So what do we do with that? Well, there's a 2 down here. This is a triple. This is from 1, 4, 6. Ah, and the 4 is placed in the column. Nice. Okay. So this is not 2, 4. It's a 1, 5. So these are from 2, 3, 6. It's not a 2. I could start coloring, but honestly, I'm not sure I need to. 1, 2. This is 3, 5. So yeah, our 3 is going to be our mid, our 5 is going to be our high. So this can't be a 3. 3, 5 pair is kind of interesting because it removes 3, 5 from these cells. Okay, so that's a good question to ask. Where is this digit in this box, right? Whatever this ends up being, it's not here, and it's not repeated on the entropic line, and 2, 6 can't be 3, 5. So this has to be it, which makes it a 3. So that's a 3, that's a 5, that's a 3. Deet, deet, doot in the corner. Nice. That means that's not 3, which means that's not 2. Okay. The rest of this box is from 1, 2, 6. So we know it has to have the 6 on it because we can't have a 1, 2 pair on it. That would break the entropic line. So this is not a 6. This is the 2, leaving a 1, 6 pair behind. That makes that a 6. Here we need a 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is good progress. This 3 looks in, putting a 3 in one of these 2. I'm thinking this entropic line will come in handy soon. Is there some restriction on this cell that I'm not realizing? It can be from 1, 2, not 3, 4, 5, not 6. So it can't be mid. It's the same thing as this. This can't be mid. So where's mid on this entropic line? It's here. So this is from 3, 4 only. It's not a 2, which makes that a 2. So that's not a 2. And that gives us a 1, 5 pair here. I mean, I guess we could ask where this goes in this box because it doesn't repeat on that line. It's not here. So this cell goes over here somewhere. I'm not sure if I like that right now. It does make a virtual 1-5 pair. That's kind of interesting. There's probably a much easier way to see this. So let's think about this a second. Neither of these cells can be 1 or 5 because this is a 1-5 pair. In fact, let's actually use subcoloring for this. Let's make this blue. Actually, you know what? Blue and orange make me think low high. Let's just do green and purple. So this green 1-5, whether green ends up 1 or 5, it will be in both of these spots, and then this will be the other one. That's what these colors mean. So these see a green and a purple, so they can't be from 1 or 5. So they have to be from 2, 3, can't be 4, can't be 5, 6. So that's not 3, that's not 2. And then I guess we could ask, where is green up here? Green is in one of these two. I'm not really sure I want to mark that. Where's purple in this box? Purple in this box is over here, right? Okay, so if purple is over here, then this can't be green or purple. So this is not a 1 or a 5. Whoops. Not a 1 or 5. And this is not a 2 or 6 as a result. Oh, actually, I just noticed this can't be 1, 6 because of this 1, 6 right here. So this is a 5 and this is a 2. That makes this a 1, which means it is the purple. So yeah, our purples ended up 1 and our greens ended up 5. Nice. Probably didn't need to do any of that. Probably just had to notice this 7, but it was something to do in the meantime while I was looking for that. That's 3 and 5. Over here, I was noticing the 2 needs to go in this box, so the 2 goes there. And this is a 3, 6 pair left over. This is a pair. This is 1, 3, and we know the order. That gives us the 6 and the 1. Over here, we need a 4 and a 6. Okay, so these are not resolved. Yeah, and I was just double checking. 3, 4 is mid, so that works. Over here, we need a 4 and a 6. We know the order. That gives us the 1 and the 6 here. Over here, we need a 1 and a 5. That's like that. And what is going to resolve this? Oh, the 5 cage, obviously. Oops. So that's 4, that's 3, that's 6, that's 3, that's 6, that's 4. Oh, whoops. That was silly. I just ignoring the 5 cage entirely, but there we go. That might be why the 5 cage was there, to resolve that. All right. Cool. Nice puzzle, Palfly. I enjoyed that. That flowed nicely, and I didn't have to color. I'm not sure if coloring would have helped or just been a hindrance, having to keep up with coloring. Let me know if you ended up coloring this. And of course, if you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.